Okay,
Hey,
hello, brother. Yeah, yeah. So good afternoon in your side.
hey, good afternoon. My name is Qualon Bobbitt. I'm out here in Atlanta. It's 5 p.m. my time. I believe is what 11 p.m. where you're from.
Yeah, I'm from Burkina Faso, but I live in Libya. So my name is Risa Abdullahi. Yeah, I'm from Burkina Faso, but I live in Libya, where I work
Uh,
in a private company as a sales manager.
mm. Did you end up moving to Libya because of your work, or did you just want a change of scenery?
No, absolutely. I moved to Libya because of work. So this is a long story. When yeah, but we will talk about that later. So because of the of work, that's why I moved to Libya. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, okay, yeah.
And what do you
I know.
do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
So it's a couple of things that I do. I know one thing that I'm working on, it's a nonprofit called My Safe Word, and that's trying to increase sex health awareness and decrease sexual assault in our community. So I realized that was a problem in our community, and that was one thing that I wanted to go about fixing. So that's one thing that I'm working on. I also work on asset management just because once COVID hit and everything, I was working two jobs. I was working at the Better Business Bureau during the week, and then I was working at a bar on the weekend. Once COVID hit and the bars closed, I realized how important it was to have multiple streams of income. So I was like, oh, let me work on an asset management online business model that I can use. So I'm working with that. And then since I've been at home because of COVID and everything like that, I've been able to work more on my spoken word pieces. And then I've also been able to learn how to grow plants using rocks and sand. It's a method called geoagriculture. So I've been able to work with that a little bit more and spend a little bit more time with family. That's always fun. So.
I watched one of your YouTube videos when you introduced one of your colleague who graduated in your business. Oh, it was amazing to me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So, do you have any question to ask me?
Yeah, so I know you said that you are in Africa, and I know I had a friend who was from Burkina Faso. They had a family from there, and I know they would always make jollof rice, and I loved it. So I wanted to know, over in Africa, what were some of your favorite dishes to eat? Just because I like to eat and I like to try new different foods. So I wanted to know, is there anything you could put me on to?
Wow. Amazing. That's amazing that you ask about food from Africa. I know. Yeah. Yes. Nobody can say you don't love food. You don't love eat. Africa is a huge traditions foods there in Africa, and Africa have a different culture. So there is a huge the foods from Africa. As you know, from there is Tuaregs, there is Mosi, there is Flati. So everybody in Africa, the good things has his own special food. You understand? So their food are they cultivate the food that they are eating. You understand? But nowadays, as you know, many people are trying to copy some European food. But in Africa, they have their special food. Like there is like mostly like in Burkina Faso, the first their food I can say is benga. They cultivated it, but I don't know how to spell it in English. But this is a meal that every family, cook it every single day. Like you can say in the and they eat it in the evening, almost in the evening they cook it.
What is it?
Yeah, in Burkina Faso. The
But what
name
is
is
banga?
Benga. But I don't know the name in English. Yeah,
But
yeah.
what is banga?
Benga, how to spell it? Absolutely. it's like an ingredients, like ingredients, you know, like what you can see it. They have it. Oh, forget the name in English. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah. It'll
yeah,
be something that I look up for something for me to try out a little bit later on. So I'm just excited for that aspect. So
yeah. And
um,
have you been in Africa?
have I been?
You have you been in Africa?
No, but it's on my bucket list. I want to visit South Africa. I want to visit Egypt and the pyramids. I do want to go out into like the West Africa area in the region, just because I do want to travel to a bunch of different countries in Africa, just like as a journey. I know whether it be like I go to one country 1 month, and then I go to another country for another month, or if I have like a year-long trip, however it is going to be planned out. There's just a lot of places I want to visit: Kenya, Libya, like I said, South Africa. If I can make it to Madagascar, Ghana, it's just a lot of places that I want to travel and visit, just because there's a lot of culture, and Africa is huge. I can't just visit one country and think that I've visited all of Africa. So I mean, there's a lot of different places I'd like to visit. It's on my bucket list. So once everything clears up, I look forward to like trying to schedule a few trips out there. So
That's nice. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Africa is a huge culture, and as if we learn, Africa culture, like Africa, American Africa, there if we learn a lot about their culture, about where they come from, almost of them, I think, so they come from Ghana and South Africa, and even in West Africa, the origin of Africa American. So that's I think we should to learn about our culture. What do you think about that?
it's interesting that you asked that, because the second question I was going to ask, it was going to go a little bit more in depth about that. I wanted to know about the Black experience in Africa, because like I said, I'm here in Atlanta. Even though I know I have roots in Africa, I've never been and I don't know much about it. And then being here in America as a Black man, it's like, this isn't really your home either. So I want to know, in Africa, what is the Black experience like? Like, do you experience racism? Um, how is the Black experience compared to what you see we have facing here in America?
Yes, absolutely. That's a great question, and I really want to either this is somebody like to discuss about this, how we are Black, treated in Africa, like we can say in white countries, like even we can say in Arabic countries, the racism between Black and white, we can't say all the white are racist, as when you live there. But believe me, anywhere, like, but the Arabic countries, there is a lot of racism between Black and white. Because there is some places, believe me, there is some places that even they can eat with the Black in the same plate. That I know maybe you have never heard that and see that, but sometimes it's happened. Sometimes it happened. You know, as you see, I live in Arabic countries. There is some places when if you enter, they 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 will say, they will even take the noise to see, no, you are bad, your order is bad. You understand? Wow, yeah. So, but I think we are, as Black, we should some time to understand these things, because these things is a huge history. But I think with now the democracy, and how people are wake up, to show what hurt you, people will change in the future. People will change in the future, because if we saw in the we can say in the 19th, how people came cut Black and sell them to Africa, to Europe, or to America. So this story is still when we show these pictures, sometimes that hurt us, and that became again something that we can't talk in other places. Yeah. So for me, absolutely, I think it's going to change if we are look about that, if we are stand up, to think, because you see, last 2 months ago, when they kill what's his name in America there, the
George
black
Floyd.
the black one that they kill in USA.
George Floyd.
George. So you see how many countries are weak. In Africa here, they stand up. They make it as like them, like their blood. So this is what we need. This is what you need. You are in USA. I am here, so you are my blood. So we should to stand together to look about what hurt you, hurt me. Yeah. So,
I know that.
yeah.
Mhm. I was gonna say that kind of like leads into the next question that I was gonna ask. I was gonna say, even though you're out in like Libya and I'm here in America, I wanted to know, did you see any similarities in our culture that even across an ocean, that is something that we've still connected to? Any of the cultural things that you've seen here that you can connect to? Because I know I connect with your music. Afro soca music is just like a rhythm and a vibe that I love. So like whether it's like Burna Boy or Akon, it's just a lot of African artists that I enjoy. I think even Malik Berry, he's like one of the younger artists, but just a lot of Afro soca music. So I just know like rhythm, and the music that you all share. I love it. The food, that's something that I feel like is similar. So I wanted to know, do you see any similarities from your end that you can relate to from us over here?
Yes. Yes. Like all the rhythm of African music. If you listen to different musics, you will understand at the same rhythms, but sometimes they change it as cultures. Imagine you in Burkina Faso, there is, I can say, there is 18 18 different culture. 18 18 so look, 18 and the 84 languages. Imagine in Burkina Faso, we speak 18 languages, different languages. But the first language that we speak is French. But so every culture has their own music, traditional music. So, but if you can connect those you will see the same rhythms, like if you came to Africa rap, on my own languages, we can we can sing rap in my own language. This is a good thing. That's why people should, like you, should come to Africa and to learn about that. So imagine you, on my own languages, I can sing rap. Look at that, in my own languages, and someone either his own languages, he can sing rap. So that's the good things of Africa. And either the food. So the food also, everybody has his own special food, and his own special food. Some some make this food every afternoon. Some, their special food, they make it like only on the weekend when the family are meet together. Some people, when they are working, so every weekend all the family came to the, we can say, to the oldest family, to meet together there. So that time everybody can share his idea, what they have. This is the culture of Africa.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I know I'm gonna be wrapping up soon, but before I get off the phone with you, Risa, I have one more question, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I wanted to know, As a brother all the way out in Africa, here in America, what do you see being some of the changes in our society and our culture that you foresee happening in the future?
Yeah, yeah, bro. I think in this society, the change will come from us. I will share with you one thing that I always tell it to people, and I tell it to all Africa leaders or everybody. So you see now Africa said every day they say, oh, we have the independence. We will celebrate this event, independence in Africa. So for me, if you ask me if I am a leader, what I should do, I can celebrate it because it brings you as you are, as you still a self. It brings you as you still a self. So what we should do in this case, we don't want our children, our young children and the young generation to come, to understand that, oh, my grandfather was that. So we should just, open our mind and create things. Create things. So look, if we keep these things, we can't change anything. We will still in the same, because we have a memory. Imagine you, if I came, I beat you today. So and today is Sunday. Every Sunday you go to celebrate that I fight with Risa on last Sunday in 9 of August. So what come in your mind? That come in your mind. You hurt yourself. You hurt yourself. So the changes will come from us, and the society are changing. But believe me, if we still in the same things that we every day celebrate, the same things, believe me, I will say it can change. It can change. It will still just in our memory. It will still just in our memory. Today, if you see why Africa have everything here. Africa have everything, and Africa, can develop. Africa has open mind leaders, but they still always, when you have a vision, you should work on your vision. Don't understand somebody came to work with that. I remember I watched one of video for Jack Ma, the Alibaba founder.
Jack Ma.
Jack Ma.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
With the e-commerce?
Yes. So he said, when people tell him go to Africa, everybody around say, no, I can't go to Africa. Even he said that. So the first day he came to Rwanda, he said, all the opportunities are here in Africa. And it's true. All Africa people are young people. So what is the future? The future is for the young generation. Who big future? The young generation. When he wake up, he said he saw all Africa is green lands. Green lands. What that means? That means there is many opportunities. So the young generation today, when you saw Africa, people are, run out to their country and goes to other countries, not because they want it, not because I love to live in Libya. No, my brother, because I can't live in my country. That's why I am here. Because I can't live in my country. That's why I am here. Believe me, brother, when you are outside your country, even you are a multi-billionaire, you still go there as, always foreigners. Because a young man can come tell you, oh, you get this from here. You are not a Libyan. Even sometimes, even if I dress well here, they look me as, oh, today you dress well. So that what that means when somebody tell you, oh, today you dress well. So you will,
That they didn't expect it?
yeah. That means
Mm.
that means it's unexpected for you. When you drive a beautiful car, wow. So you look, this you look today, you drive a beautiful car. What that means, brother? So imagine your brother when you out in your street with a short, okay, and a small jacket, and just don't even you don't wear a beautiful shoes. Somebody will say, wow, oh, Cologne, wow, Cologne, that's nice to see you here. That's nice. You are working
Mm.
today because, bro, you are in your street.
Mm.
You are in the street. So this is why, I believe that if, we talk more about these things, people will love us. And if we love ourselves first, the first thing, bro, we should love ourselves, and we should love our culture. Our
True.
culture.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely. When you love yourself, you love your culture, and believe on your culture, then you work on that.
Absolutely. I am so glad that we got to speak today, man. I know it's Risa. Can you pronounce your last name one more time? I don't want to mess it up. Risa
Risa Abdullahi. Risa Abdullahi.
Abdullahi.
Abdullahi. Yeah.
Thank
You,
you
you can
so much
easily
for
you can easily, bro, call me Isa. It's easy for you. Isa.
Issa.
Isa. Yeah.
I can do that, Issa. I know for a fact we're gonna be speaking some more, man. So I'm excited for our conversations in the future. Thank you so much for taking out some time. I know, like you said, it's like 11 p.m. there. Now it's almost like 11:30. So I really appreciate you taking time out of your night to speak with me, man.
Okay, thank you very much, bro, for your time. Yeah, so absolutely, I am so happy, and I believe that we should do things together inside to develop our web talk together. You know, bro, I have never been to school. I'm talking to you right now. I have never been to school, and I speak
Really?
4 languages. Never in my life.
Wait, time out. Let me make sure I need to make sure I heard this correctly. So you said you've never been to school, right?
I have never been to school in my life.
And you know 4 languages.
And I speak French, English, Arabic. I work in this country. I work in a private company as a sales manager. I start working, brother, as a cleaner. I don't know either how to write my name when I start working in this company since 2006. So we will make it as an episode, So, and we will talk about that the day you have time. We will make it
Absolutely.
absolutely something interesting, because I believe that it will be also a story for you, and we will connect it and develop our web talk together, and create some things together. Sometime when you have time, we can create it a video to make people to understand that we black, we are brother and bold, whatever where you are. So thank you, bro.
All right, man. Thank you so
Thank
much. And I'm excited now for like our next upcoming calls that we're gonna have, man. I could just see it now, the conversations. People are gonna love it, man. I'm
Yeah.
loving it. So it was great talking to you. And I look